What is going on, you lunatics? I hope you're having a great weekend. As you've seen, Luna Classic USTC have started smashing through the boundaries. Lunacy has found them. Now, will there be corrections? This is not the end of a little bit of downside, but this market has started to flip. Bitcoin's touching near 40,000 and Luna Classic is at 302 as we speak right now. Starting to feel that surge, starting to feel the correction. You might be asking yourself, what is it that's going on? Is this just a pump that's going to lead to a dump? Well, the answer to that is a little complicated, but I'm going to try to break it down for you as best I can. If you like this content, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you leave a bell, hit the bell to be notified of future content. And I'm going to show you something here real quick. If you can help, this is new merchandise. I do have a spreadshirt. It's down in the link below. We are the True Believers with the Luna Classic logo on it. So if you are interested, certainly go check this out. We've got hats. I made some hoodies, and we've got some shirts out here. You guys go check it out for yourself. This is the place. Again, description down below. If you're interested, this is certainly a lot of fun. Let people know that you are in Luna Classic and that you're super excited. And we got something for everybody. We got duffels, we got shirts, we got necklaces, we got badges, we got ladies' clothes and attire. We've got clothes for the kids. We've got backpacks available. Anything that you would want anything that you would want to let people know that you are a lunatic will certainly help the cause. The cause in this situation is just me. But let's point this out. This is one of the things that happened the other day. Terraform Labs announced a $15 million boost for the Terra ecosystem. Now, even though Luna Classic is not technically supported by Terraform Labs, it maintains itself in the Terra ecosystem and it continues to be part of it. So when they make an investment into it, it really helps everything in the Cosmos chain, especially Luna present items. Well, that leads to, of course, USTC starts to surge 300%. Remember, there is another piece. We're starting to talk about the spread tax, which would eliminate some of that lower price and create pressure at 2 cents, and then add a new tax that would burn everything up and move it to 3 cents, and then 4 cents, and then 5 cents, and then make its way up to a $1 repeg. In the meantime, there would be a repeg of sorts to create a burn cycle that would include Luna Classic as well. So there's incredible opportunity. There's a lot of things that are going on that are causing all of these things to happen. Now, with this, again, this big investment sent USTC from basically 2 cents all the way up to 6.5 cents at one point. Very big run, massive. But the circulating supply still very big on both of them, by the way. So we're not there yet, but we're getting closer and closer and closer. We're creating opportunities and different could happen. So stick with me. We're going to look at the price action in just a moment. We're going to check station, see if there's any kind of governance. Is something new that we need to really look into. Pay per job seems like it's probably going to pass, which will change a little bit the dynamic. I think it's very important that we have a team that's there just in case. So a skeleton crew is probably going to still be necessary just in case. One person, maybe two people, but there needs to be somebody who's right there. The upgrade to 2.3.2 for the sequence mismatch is done. That's going to happen very shortly. And then we've got a proposal here for the Echo morphing USTC into a gas token. And this is something for you to go check. It's going to allow Terra Classic to access long-stating existing services on EVM, which is the Ethereum virtual machine, such as Curve DAO, Chainlink, etc. Allow existing EVM projects and software to become compatible with the IBC without needing a fork. Having USTC as the gas would allow for USTC's transactional power to increase, thus increasing demand, and in turn, the price of USTC increases and becomes more stable. Completing interoperability would make Terra Classic more attractive for new developers who are looking to off-ramp onto the non-EVM space. Allowing interoperability could allow the advancement of Terra Classic to support new world proof mechanisms such as optimism, ZK snarks, and indirect sharding. So there's plenty of opportunity here. I suggest that you go read this and you submit the proposal. I'm not going to show you my answer on this. I will give it to you tomorrow. I have not researched this in complete yet, so I'll be looking at this, and then I will let you know tomorrow what it is that I'm thinking and what my vote is going to be. In the meantime, volume continues to surge, up 140% to 701 million. And look at this, ranked eighth by volume out of 8,834 active cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. outstanding. And look over here, 423%, ranked number 92 out of 8,834. You think people are not paying attention? People are paying attention to what's going on in this ecosystem, and it's only going to get better. Now, right now, there could again be some corrective moves if we come over and we take the time to look at this chart. The chart's very, very simple. It's really started to create some enthusiasm, because if you guys remember, I gave you this pump over here and I told you that that was going to happen. Well, there it is. It happened. This is going back, to Friday when we last did the video. This has happened late Friday. So this was something that, again, we predicted this. We predicted it a few hours earlier, but hey, when it happens, it happens. And where did it go? It went right up to 15, exactly where we said it was going to go. Why? Because it's kind of easy to do, right? Well, when we get the breakout, what happened then we got the same thing happening to 19. So what's going to happen again? Well, we're probably going to get another breakout here to 20. It looks like 22. It's probably going to wick a little bit higher. Now, the reason that I'm bringing this up right now is I think that this should break a little bit higher up so that this top ranges up into 26. And I'm going to break this out into a 1-day chart to kind of show you. I know it looks a little peculiar when you do it this way, but I want to point out that, there's a little resistance here, cursory at around this 22, 23 level, but the big resistance starts at 26. That's when you start to really get your bigger level of resistance. When I start to zoom this outwards, you'll start to see that this represents kind of a top. This area right here, this is the biggest area after we break out of 19. We've already broken out of it, right? So you get a cursory rejection here at around 22, but then you're going to make a big move up into 26. And I hope you guys are seeing this. If you're not, then we're going to get a cursory sort of rejection right here, because 22 was at this spot, but then you have this much bigger area of support and resistance for a longer period of time. Remember, trading volume is what matters. This is where it settled a couple times back and forth, but this is where it was actually trading. So if this is to play out, and it does play out the proper way, then over here you can see, let's go back to the 1 hour, and you can see that, this breaks out just a little bit, and the next thing you know, that's where we are. We're sitting at that 24 level. So that's the way that I think this thing is going to go over the next I can't put a pen on it. I can't confirm exactly when it's going to happen. I'm just going to leave it out there and say that, maybe we got a day's worth of something before it breaks out. Now, in the meantime, I want to stress this. I'm not offering you financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I have been fortunate to be correct in any of this for any length of time. It's because these charts, they make perfect sense to me, and they have for a long time. That's why I've been right about it. But I can tell you that there are plenty of other charts that have not made sense, okay? There are plenty of charts. And what I'm getting at here is that I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not telling you what risk to absorb. I'm not telling you anything. I'm just telling you that I've seen this. I've been right about it over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's just because this chart just happens to be something that I've been fortunate enough to resonate with, if you will. But in order for that to happen, you guys, I need support. I need you guys to help me. So go check out my Spreadshirt, buy yourself some Lunc gear, get yourself We Are the True Believers. And then if you do, please share it on YouTube or Twitter or anywhere, and let me know what you think. But anyway, let me know what you think about this right now. Are you excited about what's going on with Luna Classic? By the way, I do want to point this out, and we're going to get this. This will be something for later. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the path to a penny one more time, and I'm going to show you how much closer it is than you can even possibly think when you start looking at it in a bunch of different ways. So that's it for now, guys. You stay safe. Have a good rest of your weekend, and we will talk to you again. This is not financial advice. My name's Bleez. I am always right, and we'll see you again very, very soon.